This is what's on my heart today. What we give to others, we give to ourselves. So many people are complaining, saying they don't want to be on social media. It doesn't give them anything. They've been on Instagram, they've been on TikTok for X amount of time, and what is it giving them? What are they getting out of it? The richest people I know are also the most generous people I know. And there is something about showing up, yes, in the spirit of reciprocity, but first in the spirit of service, in the spirit of really allowing ourselves to pour all of our gifts out into the world because we can't take them with us. It's a very colonized way of thinking to be constantly looking at what we can take or what we can get. So how would it be if we lean back and we started to think not about what others are doing for us or how they can help us on their path, but how we can be a light for them today? Because what we give to others, we give to ourselves. There is a greater energetic balance going on. Everything that you are giving, everything that you are sharing and pouring out into the world, that's adding up. There's this divine law of reciprocity that has everything good that you give out coming back to you in some way. So nothing is ever wasted, nothing is ever lost. And how can we return to gratitude? I think about a time my son was spending time with somebody who I didn't feel was the best influence on him, and probably is having a much rougher childhood than my son has known. And I remember my ex-husband saying, I don't want him around him. He is not a good influence. He's not a positive person to have in his life. And in that moment, I thought, maybe he's not here to be the positive person in my son's life. Maybe he's here for us to be the positive person in his life. Maybe we are meant to be the light on his path. See, when you think others are not doing anything for you, maybe it's because you are there to do something for them. And maybe in doing that for them, you are becoming more of who you are and more of who you were meant to be. And so it's doing something for you too. You just didn't even realize it. My name's Celeste. I help heart-centered humans build the businesses and lives that they love. And I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Reciprocity is really important. And I do think that it's healthy to have good boundaries and to be really aware of where we may be overextending ourselves for the sake of approval or for the sake of feeling like we're not enough, versus when we give from a place of groundedness, from a place of self-love and self-care. When we give from a place of knowing that we have these gifts, these skills, these talents, this wisdom inside of us that is meant to be shared with the world. So if you've been giving a lot and if you're feeling like you're not getting in return, I want you to tuck this into your heart today and trust that nothing that you are giving is being wasted. Make sure you're giving to yourself first, and then let your overflow go into the world without any concern or fear of lack. Sending you lots of love.